I got a great question asking about triple extension in running. So now, when we talk about triple extension, you can probably infer from the name that it refers to extension 3 times, which is exactly what it is. But more specifically, it's the simultaneously extension of the 3 main joints in your lower limb: the hip, the knee, and the ankle joint. Think about it in regards to your running cycle. When running, triple extension should occur when the leg behind you pushes off the ground to propel you forward into your next step. This means that triple extension makes up about 50% of your running cycle. To fully understand why triple extension is so vital for optimal running, it's helpful to think of your running form in relation to the mechanics of a spring. The first half of your running cycle, it's a bit like the compression of the spring. So when you contact the ground, it's all about absorbing the shock. From the initial moment where your foot hits the ground to the middle of your gait cycle, all your joints are flexed or bent or soft, and that is to absorb the impact of your step. From that midpoint in your gait, your body will start to transition from absorbing shock to actually releasing it and using that force. With enough range of motion, strength, tendon stiffness in your lower extremities, your body can store the initial energy that it took from the flex part of the spring and release that energy, and then exert this through the leg that's pushing off the ground for your next step. And that spring action is what creates the motion of triple extension. If any one of these 3 joints doesn't fully extend or extend at the same time, it ultimately decreases the power of the spring's release, thus decreasing your ability and also making you a little bit more inefficient. Additionally, you want to make sure that all 3 joints are cohesive in their extension, so therefore are extending at the same time. Otherwise, you'll decrease the amount of power you generate in each step, again, reducing your efficiency. The more synchronized the joints are when they move into extension, the greater the power in your step. And the more power you generate, the less energy your body has to use to push your body forward. Now that's when we talk about efficiency. Full triple extension is a vital piece of running form. Without it, you can start to experience little niggles or little issues, the same as any other biomechanical deficiency. An increased likelihood of injury does occur with reduced efficiency of triple extension. If left unaddressed, it can ultimately lead to undue stress on your body over time and cause a wide range of common running injuries. And these are not inclusive of, but include proximal tendon of the hamstring, lower back pain, quadriceps, patellar tendinitis, Achilles tendinitis, plantar fascial pain, hip flexor strain, hip joint degeneration, to name but a few. Improper form on this one movement can leave you prone to any of these pathologies, as well as a result of poor shock absorption and increased impact forces. So remember that optimizing your triple extension will not only improve your running performance, but also helps to keep you injury free and capable of running for decades to come. Thanks very much for listening. For more information on Achilles tendons rehab, please head along to www.payhip.com/PhysioRun.